we find that this vitamin D deficiencies is linked to lot of metabolic disorders. So when you look at women's health, there may be some small problems like low backache, muscle pains and all, which could be directly related to the vitamin D. And sometimes we find the incidence of diabetes is also correlated to vitamin D, where the hyperglycemia, hypoglycemia are all correlated with the vitamin D levels. And we see now the neo-age disorder, the PCOS. Every alternate girl comes and says PCOS. We find that the incidence of vitamin D deficiency is there, and that's also linked to this metabolic syndrome PCOS. So this PCOS, diabetes, all these metabolic syndromes are in some way connected to the vitamin D. So because we find that studies have shown that vitamin D is linked to the immunity also. So, and we never thought that we were deficient in vitamin D because we were so living in this tropical climate with so much of sunlight, because we thought when we are exposed to sunlight, our vitamin D levels are very good. But unfortunately, the lifestyle changes of all of us in the country has shown that we are definitely vitamin D deficient because we're not doing the physical exercise, not getting adequate sunlight. And even when you are getting those, we find probably the dark skin of ours, could be all the photo screens, all the sunscreens which we are using. Probably are there some environmental issues which are there. All these pollutions and all could be also contributing to this vitamin D deficiency. So that is the reason why we would advocate, like if you have any of the problems, probably you can visit your doctor, get your vitamin D levels tested, and if you find it's deficient or insufficient, a very simple way of taking vitamin D supplementation will improve your vitamin D levels, and then that will help you to lead a more healthier life. And COVID, we have seen that immunity is linked to vitamin D. So we didn't have a treatment for COVID for a lot of time because we didn't understand the pathophysiology in the beginning, 2 years back. So that time we were trying to improve the immunity with vitamins, micronutrients, vitamin C and vitamin D. So I think these are very important so that we take care of our health, and I'm sure that once we supplement the right amount of micro and macronutrients, we'll have a more healthier outcome.